Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm making another Invincible variant. This is the full mask one. I'm the type of person who'd keep making customs from the same IP till I get bored of it. So yeah, I did the same for my Avengers and my X-Men ones. So yeah, it might take a while before I'm done with Invincible figures. Anyways, I'm using the Nightmaster figure plus the Max Mercury chunks for this one. I'm just using some acetone to remove the black paint from this figure, and as you can see, it works really well. The Nightmaster figure had flesh colored hand joints, so I replaced them with the Nightwing joints and hands. So we already have a nice blue base, but the paint that I'll be using will be a different shade, so we'll be prepping the figure a bit just in case it rubs. Alright, so now that the prep work is done, I'm just airbrushing a light coat of matte varnish so the paint sticks to the figure. Yeah, so if you don't have matte varnish, then some people like to wash their figures with dish soap. You can also lightly sand it with a very fine sandpaper. That works too. Now I'm just airbrushing the figure with golden so-flat cerulean blue. What's nice with having a blue base figure is that you don't have to apply a lot of coats. It just blends with it. Alright, so now I'm just going to be doing the muscle shading. So with this one I will be using a 0.2mm nozzle airbrush, and just so I can get very thin lines. So I'm using an acrylic ink that's darker than the cerulean blue, and I'm using a low PSI for this one, so around 15. You don't have to go too crazy with the shading since it will look very unnatural. So if you want to see an example of that one, then you can check out my One Punch Man Saitama video. I just applied some painter's tape here since I didn't want to repaint the boots. Alright, so on to the chest and arm designs. So I checked if I could use my old template, but ends up being too long for the torso that I used. So instead, I just decided to manually paint it on. Manually painting it on is a little trickier since it won't be as clean and as even as an airbrush, but I do find that thinning your paint helps a lot with it. So once this is done, I'll be applying some Mr. Super Clear to seal it. Alright, so we're now doing the head sculpts. I printed these using Resin 1 wpgdiorama, and this is probably some of the easiest sculpts to paint since the base is black and the eyes are just blue. And to make the eyes shiny, I did apply some Citadel art coat to it. Okay, so the figure is done. Yeah, use a bit of heat to put the limbs back together. Just prevents you from accidentally chipping your paint. Alright, here's the completed figure. It was pretty easy to make. Big thanks to Hide in 3D for the head sculpt. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.